What is up, real estate family? My name is Mr. W, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about how you can get more divorce leads. Okay, now this is very important, especially if you're looking to find more leads of this manner. I have been receiving a lot of requests to make a video like this. How do I get more divorced seller leads? How do I get into it? What's the process? Is it difficult? And you know what, I've realized that I'm going to do two different videos. Okay, so I'm going to do one on how you can do it organically, but you do need to understand, and this is always what I preach about. Okay, if you want results instantly, right, where you start seeing good results or where you start getting some good feedback, you'd want to start focusing on paid advertising. And I'm obviously going to create another video where I show you the ad templates that we use as well as the landing page. Okay, so I'm going to create another video, but then for this one, this is strictly for how to create and get organic divorce seller leads. Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, the best way that I've seen at the moment, because this is a strategy that I have recommended to a couple of agents that I've been working with, or who jump on my consultation course. If you are interested, you can schedule a call with me below in the link in the description. But here's the thing, okay? If you want to generate organic divorce seller leads, it is possible, okay? Don't think that it's impossible or that it takes time. It'll actually be much quicker if you follow this strategy. And this is the reason why we're on LinkedIn, okay? Because I want to show you how to do it. Now, if you're not on LinkedIn, I would suggest that you get a LinkedIn account, because you are leaving thousands of commissions and, multiple smooth transactions on the table, okay? So what you want to do is you want to hop on LinkedIn. Okay, so this is my LinkedIn account, all right? And first things first, you want to optimize your profile. I think that's the most important thing. You want to ensure that you are optimizing your profile so that people know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Okay, so as you can see, mine is strictly optimized. I'm a digital marketing consultant. You guys know me. If not, if this is your first time watching this video, then yeah, I basically help agents and brokers generate 3 to 5 buy-in seller leads every day. And if not, I work for free. Okay, so if you look at my about section, I'm really just explaining what I do, but from the mind of my prospect. So I'm not going to go too much into what I do, but I really want to emphasize the fact that I am active on LinkedIn. Okay, I just posted something. It's the reason why I have 9 post views here, but I am active on LinkedIn. In fact, sometimes I feel like I'm too active on LinkedIn. Okay, so if you look at my posts, I'm posting every day. Okay, I literally post every day. I ensure, and I always want to make sure that I am consistently posting. Why? Because at the end of the day, for me, what's important is to position myself as someone who is consistent, okay? And at the same time, I want to become a trusted leader and advisor when it comes to generating leads, okay? So I normally speak about, motivational things and how to become a better real estate agent. I was also promoting the fact that I was creating my YouTube channel, which is new. I speak about campaigns and how we're getting leads for like 50 cents a lead. I really just do the best I can to ensure that I'm providing as much value as possible. Now, you must be asking yourself, okay, how does this going to help me get more divorce seller leads? Well, here's the thing, okay? In order for you to start getting the right leads that you want, you obviously need to work on your personal brand. And this is obviously something that I have been preaching about. My previous video, which I'll include at the end of the video, I do speak about creating a personal brand that's going to help you. And at the end of the day, if you have a good personal brand, if you have a solid personal brand, you can 10x your commissions instantly, okay? Because people will know, like, and trust you and see you as the trusted and go-to real estate agent in your area. And that's what you want, okay? So first things first, develop your personal brand and be consistent with the content. And when I say content, I'm not talking about, let me show you. Let's see if we've actually got, because most of my connections are real estate agents, and I really do not like most of the content that they post, mainly because it's literally the same thing. Let's see if we can find something here. Something like this. It's deals like this that hardly ever stay in the market. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen something like this, right? This is all they post. And for me personally, I don't like these kind of posts because it's redundant. It's the exact same thing all the time. Whereas you have someone like Mike Ginn who he just created a video, right? And I don't know what it's about, but the fact that he put himself out there and he created a video, that's different, right? That's going to cause people to pay attention and look. But now if you're just going to do something like this, you're not going to cause any friction or, attention in your market, all right? And this is literally what 99% of real estate agents are doing right now. Not too many people are investing in this kind of content, okay? So you want to put your face behind the camera, okay? Show them who you are. Show them that you care. Show the fact that you are sincere and you really want to help them, okay? So this is essentially how you're going to start getting more divorce seller leads. Once you create the content, start putting your face out there. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to move forward. So the first thing that's important here, what you want to do is you want to type in divorce lawyer, put that in, and then what you want to do is, let's say you're based in, let's just apply in, let's say you're based in California. I know California is a huge state, so let's actually say Orange County, okay? Let's say you're based in Orange County. Okay, you're gonna add that in. Alrighty, now what you want to do is you wanna click on third and second connections. And now, look, you now have a plethora of divorce lawyers, okay, which you can add to your connection list. Now, why is this important? The reason why this is important is because you want to start adding and connecting with all of these divorce lawyers, okay? And then once they fall into your network, right? So once they fall into your network of connections, then what you want to do afterwards, okay, is you literally want to start contacting them, right? You want to start messaging them. And when I speak about messaging them, I'm not talking about you need to now pitch to them and say, hey, listen, I'm a real estate agent, let's work together. No, right? The best way you can start working with your potential prospects, right, where you start creating these lucrative partnerships is by first thanking them the fact that, they've connected with you and you're looking forward to providing value to one another in the future, and leave it there, okay? Don't now obviously, send them a long message or a long pitch, making them feel obliged as if they need to work with you. I mean, how many people, or let me rather say, how many digital marketing experts or SEO experts or Google advertising experts inbox you on the daily telling you about their services and how they can help you, or making you feel like, you need them, right? You don't need them. And it's their approach. And their approach is the reason why, you probably don't like or don't like the fact that they are so pushy in the inboxes, or the fact that you're getting cold calls from, digital marketing consultants saying that they can help you. I know how it feels because I'm constantly pitched to as well for other services. So I would not give you advice on, just blatantly cold messaging each and every single one of your potential network referral partnerships that way. I'd obviously say that you would first want to just introduce yourself and just let them know that it's great connecting and you hope you guys can share valuable information with one another in the future. Then, now this is what's important, okay? After that, right, then you want to genuinely engage with their content. So this is essentially where you are able to start building that connection with them. Okay, so what do I mean by this? So, for example, I'd go and take a look at the articles, right? Take a look at what are they posting. So, for example, Diane posted this specific article. What I would do is I would read it. And once I'm done reading it, okay, I'd place a comment. Or what I can do is I'd like it. And then what I'll do is I'll send her an inbox and ask her a question, right, about the specific article. And then the nice thing about it is that if you attentive and you listen closely to what she's saying, then you can ask more questions and create that relationship from the conversation further. Okay, so that's essentially what you want to do, is once they are in your connection base, you just want to engage with their content. Keep on asking questions. The best way to actually get people to respond to your comments is ask them a question. right? So for example, with Diane in this specific post, it's basically speaking about when do you expect the next recession to start. So a lot of people are saying 2020 is when the next recession is going to start. And what Diane is saying is that it's interesting and not surprising, okay? There's so many serious factors happening that one can contribute to this happening, and she's just speaking about it. And then she's asking you, do you disagree? Do you agree? Why? So what I would do is I'd obviously base my opinion, and then I'd ask her a question after that. I'd ask her, why do you feel that this is specifically happening, right? Or how do you feel about this beyond what you're talking about? And this is essentially what's going to get her passionate, because the fact that she posted this shows that she's passionate about it. So the easiest way to get people to speak is to ask them about their passions, things that they're interested in. That is literally the easiest way to get people to, open up to you. And once you start engaging and creating that relationship, and you're consistent, right? You have to be consistent with this, right? By engaging with their content, asking them questions, which is obviously going to lead to more inbox inquiries, just speaking. This is how essentially you start creating a good, synergized relationship where now they'll start engaging with your content more as well, because you're someone that, they regard as their LinkedIn friend, as their acquaintance on LinkedIn. Where now, if you maybe want to then send them an inbox, maybe a month or two afterwards, once you've consistently engaged with them, if you want to ask, hey, how many clients have you had in a situation where you might need a real estate agent? If you maybe we're looking at doing a partnership where I can help you sell specific homes, I'll be happy to see if maybe there's a reason, or if maybe there's a good fit for us in possibly working together. So just something as simple as that. I'm obviously just thinking about it off the top of my head, but that's what you want to do. You first want to add them onto your network, then you want to engage with them, right? By engaging with their content, engaging with what they're doing, by consistently asking them questions, okay, about the content that they're creating, because they're passionate about it and they will respond, okay? And then after about a month or two, right, then you can then send them a pitch via message. But I can tell you right now, if you're consistently engaging with them on their content, and also, taking that conversation into the inbox, they're essentially going to naturally be curious about you and what you do, and if there's a possibility in you guys possibly working together. So that's essentially my strategy on how I get most of my clients with my agency. Is I just basically engage with their content. Obviously, those that are posting great content. So someone like Diane, she's a new connection, but I can already tell that she's someone who's passionate about what she does. So it's someone that I will connect with and engage with, because she is consistent, and we'll be able to find, some way of working together if she makes a good fit. So that's essentially my strategy for how to generate basically divorce seller leads on LinkedIn. It is literally the best and the easiest way to generate these leads organically, because not only are you going to be connecting with them, it's so easy for LinkedIn for you to actually find them. All you just have to do is type in, divorced attorney or divorced lawyer, and then add in your filters according to your location, and then you're good to go. It's literally that simple. The only hard part I would say is being consistent with your content, so that you're not just this person who's a spammer, or someone who is not necessarily engaging with your audience. You want to ensure that you're engaging with your audience, you're providing value, and always ensure that you are speaking and engaging with their content, so that you can essentially start sparking up that interest, where they will start knowing you and in turn liking you and trusting you. So if you guys got a lot of value from this video, click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, just so that you're notified each and every single time that I upload, as well as liking the video if you found massive value in this. So guys, that's it from me. I'll see you guys on the next video.